Bum, bum, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, how's it? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. Aloha, my name is Andy Bumatai, and I will be your talk show host, chat moderator. I don't know, I get all kind of names. Anyway, welcome. And you know what? If you want to know what's going on this show, listen to the words of this song, written and performed by Vance Morimoto.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. The Hammer Jang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony.
There we go, gang. How's it? And welcome once again to the Daily Pigeon Live. Okay, let's see who showed up. Hey, there's Poppy Cheney, Love Pat Pat in the house. How's it, Holy Boy? Brandon is here. That's always good news. Kulika. Aloha kakahiaka, my brother. And there's Pokeliti. Oops, Pokeliti. Sorry about that. Pokeliti and Devin, how you? Oh, what is this? Is this the grandbaby or is this you? Oh, that looks like you. Well, I don't know. Goof morning, my neighbor. I'm doing a throwback Thursday. Oh, this is your picture. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I know. Could kind of tell. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Looking cute, fun size, Devin. I know. Okay, there we are. So, good evening. Good morning. Yeah, I've been up kind of late. I know. Anyway, mahalo to OG Sumo Vibe for once again doing the Jumpstart show. I was over there. Love will keep us together. Playing the Carpenters. I know. And I was going, I'm actually digging this. Yeah. So mahalo to him. I'm sure he'll be raiding over here in just a little bit. But meanwhile, yeah, Pualani said she ordered the cup. I'm going to be interested to hear how she likes it. This is the cup that has the little hot plate on it, keeps things warm. She has tea that she wants to keep warm. Big Squirrel Nuts, hayo, aloha kakayaka. Ooh, hey, here comes OG Sumo Vibe. Watch out, raiding party. How's it, gang? Very nice to have you here. How's it, Nikki? There we go, Vicky Asato. Good morning, Vicky. How are you? Having a goof morning? My morning's actually going pretty smooth. No, did I say that? Knock on wood. The many hoonies hear that and it wakes them up, perks their little pointy ears. I know. How's it, raining party? Mahalo, you guys, for being here. Thank you. There's Lady Murasaki. I said, how's it to you on the OG Sumo Vibe side? SD Dodger in the house. I think I said, how's it to Darlene? How you, OG Sumo Vibe? Right there. There he is, the Jumpstart master himself. I was just saying, OG Sumo Vibe. I said, I couldn't believe I was digging the Carpenters this morning. There was a time, anytime the Carpenters came on, I would go, oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden, I find myself, love will keep us together. I'm like, what? I know. Mahalo for the jump start, you bugger. I know people are really digging what you're doing over there. If you're not following OG Sumo Vibe, you want to do that. He does Love Lounge. He's on it a number of different times, playing all kinds of different tunes. And in the morning, 5 a.m. or earlier, he's up doing kind of a background music, cool jam. And I'm digging it. First thing I do in the morning, get up, host OG Sumo Vibe on my channel. That's how. Hey, good morning, everyone. There's from Kajino. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm saying that correctly. You always wonder, but I'll go with Kajino until I am corrected. Goof morning, gangy. Yeah, there you go. And please remember, if you came over on the raid, refresh your screen, because we do things here sometimes, and we need to use the chat, and you can't see the chat unless sorry, I'm looking for the right directory here in the background, and sometimes when I'm multitasking, the multi-part don't work so good. I know. I do not have a Swiss Army knife brain. Concentrating on one thing is hard enough. Captain and Tennille is good vibes, I know. And on that video, was it just me, or did those two girls have like the exact same haircut and look? You'd think that Tennille would go, excuse me, but you look like my doppelganger, But the sound was there. I guess that's what's important. And I got a feeling those people aren't really performing it right there. They're kind of, performing via Milli Vanilli there, playing the song in the background kind. Yeah, there we go. If I miss you guys, I am so sorry. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. It is moving quick like a swift. You know how it goes. And I think I seen it is Hanabara. We'll catch everybody eventually, but you know how it goes. Okay, gang. Ooh, wow. So we added some, we did kind of a different format. Started yesterday on the 3:30 show, and then yesterday morning we tried 5-minute polls instead of 10-minute polls, and trying to play a little more music, right? Okay. So where's that? I want to start with this Kohio Avenue, because it has a good morning groove, okay? So here we go. This is a ride through Kohio Avenue. Photo loop. When I was doing this cruise, it reminded me a little bit of your groove. Where you're walking, except of course I'm in a car. Let's see who else we got coming in here. Cindy Krause, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hey, Brother Bruce.
I'm just having a good day.
Nancy Nakamura.
Having a real good morning.
Hi, Leila.
Real good morning.
Gil Soto from Texas.
Real good morning. I guess that things can only get better from here. But sometimes I wonder I might have met the love of my life. I lost a number.
You got your mask on?
Declined to the first date. I went to Vegas with a roommate. Never mind.
Good morning, Ann.
I aim to misbehave, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day.
Ooh, Rick Hirakawa.
I'm just good time, having a bad day, yeah. A real good morning. A real good morning.
Hey, Soda, what? New avatar? Never propagate yet. Yeah, get the heart pumping slow. Look at this, how they blocked off the Sheraton so you can't get in there. You can get into the parking lot to the right, but if you took the left to go, to Royal Hawaiian Hotel and the Sheraton, Architect, good morning, my friend. Yes, I'm having a real good morning too. Mahalo for asking, Gil. Yeah, here we go. This is the Daily Pidgin Live, and if you just tuned in, my name is Andy Bumatai, and at about 14 after, 15, quarter after the hour, that's Hawaii time back there, and we'll do the official opening of the show. But meanwhile, we just goof around, say how's it to people. Like, take for instance here, look, Photo Luke, no shame. Catch everybody together. And I think he does that so his picture is big. I know he show off his chicken hat or whatever that is. Some kind of Japanese character hat. Yeah, that's how it goes. Hey, whatever it takes to put a smile on your face, as long as you don't hurt yourself or anybody else. That's how I feel about it as I race to get to the bottom of the chat. And on Spock and Eyes, Charles K. coming inside the door. There we go, gang. Let's take a little ride through Eva. Let's turn me off. How's it, Pualani?
Lies is such a simple word.
Let me know when your cup gets there.
And us is much more than you heard. Two little letters come together and
How's it, Soda?
then loneliness is cured. Yeah, us is something like a dream.
Aloha.
And us is fun and fancy free. Oh yes indeed. Two little letters come together and then
How's it, Boom, Master Bruce?
makes you and me.
Yes, please do. Probably part of the witness protection program.
Love us, not just another fantasy.
Much love from New York,
Is
from
as
Architect
real as
85.
can be. Two little letters change forever, and
How's it, Steve?
we will touch the skies above the sea. Yeah,
Aloha
yeah,
shakalaka.
yeah. I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough.
Devin and her baby picture.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I can't get enough.
Who said all babies look like Winston Churchill?
I can't get
Green Man. There you go, gang. And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live once again.
Look at me, hey, I'm inside. Island sounds, island wide. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound. Coming at you from all around.
How's it, Cash King? Long time no see.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
No worry, Beef Curry. You cool.
Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
Yeah, Rick, pretty soon we'll have a six-pack, huh? What do you think? That's, above and beyond my six-pack. Okay. Keg. Okay. I'm now halfway through my workday. Oh, that's good. Halfway's good. Yeah. I'm halfway through my work life. Oh, maybe 98%. I know, you got to be honest sometime. You know what I'm saying? Okay, gang, welcome. And let's try the first poll of the morning. This one is, do you read instructions when you buy something? Okay, this was prompted by Pualani asking about this. Where is it? Let me see. How can I get this on there? Yeah, this is that little hot plate cup, and I said, oh, these are the instructions. And I was reading them, and someone said, you read instructions? So we decided to make it a poll. Do you read instructions when you buy something? Let's start the poll. It is at the top of the chat. If you can't see the chat, maybe you need to refresh if you came over from OG Sumo Vibes channel on the raid. Okay, and so far we have the choices are yes, no, and there are instructions. Hey, thanks, Rubes, for following. Really appreciate that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look, hey, Vanilla Coke Pepsi went upgrade his picture. Now he no longer he's 8 years old. Oh, there he is. This is his 15-year-old picture. Hey, Cash King, mahalo for the 20 ducats in the bucket. Thanks, hey, you bugger. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Vanilla Coke Pepsi look like he's grown up fast right before our eyes. That's a good thing. I know. Yes, my type A will not allow me to wing it. I'm one of those guys. I read. Hey, Luakane, how you? After I screw up what I'm trying to build, then you read it, right? Hey, Luakane, mahalo for the 100 bits. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Hey, Rubes, look at this. What do you got? OG Sumo Vibe. Good morning, Pop. I love you. Who's this? Is that your daughter? Huh? OG Sumo Vibe. Is Rubes your daughter? Yeah, because I know we have Kamuki, right? That's your boy. I think so. I hope so too. A great picture. I think I commented on it before. I see that walking on the beach picture. Oh, I like go Yokohama, walk on the beach. But not lately, because you would get slammed by the shore break. Ooh, unfortunately, my OCD, well, look at my dyslexia attacking your OCD, demands I read all instructions. That toaster manual was smoking. I know those are the most exciting. Any kind of home appliance, oh man, I gotta tell you, it's a page turner. And when Browning, oh, honey, I'm on Browning. Oh man, cool. Lived with my fam she's like my daughter. Lived with my fam for a while. Oh, there you go. The kind, Hanai kind, huh? Calabash. Hey, she is my daughter's bestie. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's close enough. Funny how you get that attraction, huh? Hey, maybe you're not my blood daughter, but watch out. You let me know anybody give you grief. Uncle be right there, gone fun it. Ooh. Yeah. Especially if electrical or flammable. Yeah, those would be the two you want to do right. I read instructions 50% of the time. Some I can figure out, then when I can't, I have to read them. I know. I like reading instructions. Makes me feel like I'm getting more value for what I bought. Okay, hold on. I got to take a deep breath and see if I can get through Tina Rose's. This is going to be an attempt at a cold read, okay? Cross your fingers, gang. A blonde is overweight, so her doctor puts her on a diet. I want you to eat regularly for 2 days, then skip 1 day, repeat the procedure for 2 weeks. The next time I see you, you'll have lost at least 5 pounds. When the blonde returns, she's lost nearly 20 pounds. Wow, that's amazing, the doctor said. Did you follow my instructions? The blonde nods. I tell you, I thought I was going to drop dead. I thought I was going to drop dead the third day. From hunger, you mean? The doctor said, no, from skipping. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. I want you to eat regularly for 2 days, then skip a day. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I had to go back. If I hadn't blown it. I know. It's funny the things that you take personal, huh? You have to learn not to be so hard on yourself, because if you do, you never know what will happen. As my father used to say, first things first, throw away the instructions. I remember my dad, when we were young, he used to fix cars as a side hustle, and sometimes it was his only hustle, And so he'd bring different people's cars over, and he'd want me to go to the library and get the book, on how the car worked, I don't know, with different parts. So then he would take the book, go to the part, and just look at the exploded picture of it and not read. And that's when I went, I wonder if my dad can read, I think he couldn't read that well or whatever, but either that, he was just, okay, I got it. He'd look at the picture and he would figure it out always, Yep, from skipping, been there. Yeah, I used to jump rope when we were doing martial arts. I liked it. Okay. Just don't read a chainsaw manual. Probably be afraid to use it. Yeah, don't you love those disclaimers? Could result in death. Oh, okay, maybe I don't want to use this Q-tip. Oh, no. Assembly is easy for... Oh, did I blow oh, yeah, that's right. There are only 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's look at the results. 69% of people read read the instructions, and 25 people, there are instructions, that's 25%, and 6%, no, I don't read the instructions. So, hey, almost 70% of us do. I think that's saying a lot. No? Conscientious hamajangangers you. That's right. Okay. Boom. Let me get rid of that. Go here. Oh. Okay. Let's go through, where did we go before? Oh, yeah. Somebody missed this on yesterday's show and they wanted to see it. This is more Kamoela man footage from the Big Island, okay? And it's Road to Hualoa. Check it out. Mahalo, Papi Cheney, for the gifted song.
Well, life has nearly killed me, and my mind has put me on the edge. Life has nearly killed me, and my mind has put me on the edge. Though I can barely crawl, I've got to walk where these angels feet are tread.
I agree, and you learn stuff.
Darkness nearly drowned me. Sunlight alone, don't it burn my eyes? Darkness nearly drowned me, and the sunlight alone, don't it burn my eyes?
Yeah, so a little different from Canada, huh?
This valley is much too deep, and this mountain so very high. Yeah. Well, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long, long way to go. My cup is nearly empty. I got such a long, long way to go. I got to lay down here and rest before I can take another step down that lonesome road.
Yes, please do,
Where
Rubes.
the darkness nearly drowned me, the sunlight burned my eyes. This valley is much too deep, and this mountain so very high. I gotta lay down here and rest where I can take another step down this lonesome road. Well, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long, long, long way to go.
Yeah, a little bit different, Rubes. Aloha, Papi Cheney. Have a good one. Mahalo. I know, so cool, eh? Love you, God. Welcome, Rubes.
Where the darkness nearly drowned me, the sunlight burned my eyes. This valley is much too deep, and this mountain so very high. I gotta lay down here and rest where I can take another step down this lonesome road. Well, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long, long, long way to go. Yeah, my cup is nearly empty. I got such a long, 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 long way to go.
OG Sumo vibe. The Refresh Meister. Whew, so beautiful. Yeah, that's what I love about Hawaii. You know, you have such diversity. In fact, let's go take a look at Hawaii Kai and get a little more romantic. Huh? What do you? No, wait. Is this romantic or more blues? I can't remember. More harmonica for soda.
Is there alone down your back, pushing you down? Tell me, love, spread
Heroes Day. Is that a Canadian thing? And happy Heroes Day to you. Vanilla Coke Pepsi.
a new day will come again.
No worry, though. We all go
I
through that.
promise it will get better. Give it some time. Free
Inquiring minds want to know.
yourself. Let your troubles unwind. Sweet love of mine. Free yourself. Free yourself. Is it a strain on you now? Pulling you down. Tell me, my love, spread your wings. A new day has come again.
That's a good thing, Anne.
Did my promises make it better? Healing in time. Free
Oh, sorry about that, doll.
yourself. Let your troubles unwind.
So sorry people are having trouble with Twitch. You know how it goes. Sometimes they get a little twitchy. But if you're having, sound problems, again, there's a little gear over here. Sometimes you can bring down the resolution a little. That will help. Nothing I can really do on this side. I broadcast at 1080p. Sometimes, the bandwidth or maybe your particular system might choke on that depending on how many neighbors are playing, World of Warcraft in your neighborhood. So, again, sorry about that. Wish there was more I could do. I know. Oh, look at that. What's this? Aloha Mish says, wish I could do that sometimes. Freeway backups are nuts. Oh, please. The only time I liked freeway backups is when I lived in Topanga and I had my little Sportster motorcycle, right? And you can split lanes legally in California. So it was never, rush hour for me because I'd split lanes. You just have to be careful for the idiots that, purposely would smash together so you can't get through, which always amazed me, It's like, I can't have something, so I don't want anyone else to. It's like, bruh, and you pull up right there and tap on their window. Bro, what was that about? And they do this. Hey, hui. They don't want to look at you, so I'm going, oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's the driving equivalent to a troll. Gosh, I'm at 160 today. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what for do. I feel weird with my new profile pic in a good way. Why? The haircut? Save this picture so when you're 30 you go, what was I thinking? Looks cool now though, you know what I'm saying? But it's funny how haircuts always kind of epitomize the period that you wore it in, huh? But hey, when I go to Supercuts, I cut my hair. Well, I said, you don't even have to show it to me. Hair grows, 2 months will be, that's like a reboot. I don't care. Running at 720 and running smoothly. All right, Smook, thank you for the update, the technical bandwidth issues people are having. Let's see what Pulani has to say. I love to drive. I used to work for a motor leasing out in Connecticut. Pick up one car time, had no driver's seat. Guy gave me a stool. Oh, that's too funny. 3 hours on a wooden stool. Company made him pay. Oh man, did you have at least a cushion or something? No? Wow, hey, you are a hardy young lady there, huh? When you were doing that. That's the kind. Anybody else? What? No. When I said a sample of your stool, I think you misunderstood. No? Okay, you want me? Okay. Twitch problems? Anybody on a PC ever use speedtest.net to check their internet speed? Yes, I do that all the time. I have it on or not on this one, but on my laptop. I can, boom. Yeah. I finally figured out, I don't know if I was telling you, but like when I do the simulcast on the 3:30 show, there was this screen that I couldn't get to Facebook on, and I was like, I couldn't get rid of it. So I brought it up on my laptop, and then there was the X that I could, and I don't know why it didn't show up on this one. Anyway, enough valaawing. Who would you like to live next door to? If you had to pick one of these characters to live next door to, who would you pick? Okay? Go to the top of the chat, if can. Would you rather live next to Batman, Superman, Iron Man, Wonder Woman, or the Hulk? I don't know that the Hulk would be the best neighbor, because if your grass gets a little long and then the pollen falls and seeds his grass with weeds, well, the Hulk, I don't know. Oh, Bruce, sorry. Hey, Bruce, no. Hey, breathe, brother. Breathe, Bruce. Oh, no, Bruce. I'm seeing green. I know. So who would you like to live next door to? Okay? And again, these polls are like only 5 minutes long now. I have to get used to that. So let's see. How's it, Vicky? That's from Cindy Krause coming in from her warm house. I used a milk crate for a week when my driver's seat was being upholstered. A week on a milk crate? Whoo! There, Lady Morisaki saying, good morning, Vicky Asatu. Here's, what's this? Oh, hey, Dan Lozano, mahalo for re-upping your subscription. I appreciate that. Architect says, hi, you mentioned stool. Way back when I was in designing school, we had to get products to product submittals for contractors for approval. I did get science room stools submitted titled stool sample. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. That's what is that Portuguese joke where the doctor tells the guy, hey brother, I like check out how you doing. Tomorrow bring in one stool sample. So the brother go, oh, okay, no problem. Next day, he and his two boys grabbing one couch, bringing them into the doctor's office. The doctor said, what is this? He goes, hey, you asked for one stool sample. I figure bring the couch, test the whole family. I know. Okay, if I lived next to Batman and did something wrong, he would break my kneecaps and I could never walk it. Nah, come on, Batman not allowed that. What? You didn't even do so. You'd have to do. I never saw an episode where he broke anyone's kneecaps. But look at this. Only 4% would want to live next to Batman. Iron Man is who everyone would like to live next to because, their house would be worth a lot because Tony Stark, where he lives, right? Ooh, if you live next door, you got to pay some property tax. Wonder Woman is right after Iron Man so far. 46% of the 44 Iron Man and 33, just jumped to 36 Wonder Woman. I know. Only 3% want to live next to Batman. Well, you know why? Because, that car going out again. What time in the morning is it? Like nobody know where your garage stay and you try and hide them with that bushes like that. Come on, everybody know. Just be more quiet. Hey, Dan Lozano, how are you? How's it, Andy and Gangi? Lunchtime. Oh, glad to see you here. And I appreciate you taking your lunch hour and checking in with us. Huh? Tina Rose Cager says, Iron Man, I think that would be an amazing neighbor. Well, especially if you got the Notebug, huh? Oh, yeah, I heard you like redheads. No? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh. Yes, living next to Iron Man means I am rich. Yeah. And let's see, that house, we don't know. Maybe it's in Harlem. Not everybody is rich there. Plenty are, though, by the way. Yeah, I bought a car once in Harlem, I'll never forget. And this wasn't, it wasn't Harlem. It's Harlem. I meant Watts. I went to Watts in Los Angeles. But anyway, I remember my girlfriend and I went there, and I had this newer car, and I was looking for a second car, a boss up, kind of reef charger. So I went there and I was looking at her car, and this woman there, she says, oh, is this car gonna be for your woman? I said, no, it'll be for me. And you gonna give your woman the nice car? I said, yeah. She says, I'll never forget. She goes, oh, damn, I got me the wrong man. Oh, I know. Okay, 42% of the people who took the poll would want to live next to Wonder Woman. Iron Man was second place, 35%. Superman, 13%. The Hulk, 6%. I know. Nobody wants to live next to Batman. Well, one person. Evidently, Robin lurks the Daily Pigeon Live. I know. Whew. I'm from the South, and I saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, it was my clunky introduction to it. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Smookmeister. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, now let's take. We're gonna do. We're gonna do a couple Mililani. You know what? I was thinking. Somebody yesterday asked about. Now I live in Mililani, so I have a lot of Mililani stuff. But let's do. Wait, hold on. Let's do 3 Mililani videos in a row, okay? Let me see if I can find the first one here. Okay, here. First is leaving Mililani, okay? Here we go. Wow, and mahalo for gifting 5 subs. Wow. Thanks, girlfriend.
Words that I've said squirts the flesh. The voice that I raise rattles the bones.
Oh, look at this.
As I slam the door,
Very safe to drive alone in Harlem. Everyone will protect you. Each block is a
thinking what's left
neighborhood,
behind,
and no
is
one
not
wants
for
to
me
start
anymore.
trouble. I always felt safe there.
Rushing through some dark streets,
Oh.
heading for the highway, while I try to straighten up things with myself.
I have the airport one.
Vows
And,
have been taken back then. Said I'll stay with you through
And that's
better
it, and-
and worse.
And then the ending song is, a long drive.
Many eyes, many ears witnessed my
I drove from one side to the other, Smoke, but I don't have music to it anymore. I'll work on something for you. The frog, huh?
My mind carries
Poor Vicky.
my feet away, but my heart longs to turn around to see your face.
Yeah, I love that line.
I've played this role before, I know how it goes. Stories about a woman and her man. She'll never forget all the things that I said while a boat of ice watched the house burn in flames. No water to drown. The heat of the sun that's burning you down.
Cool Aloha saying mahalo for the sub, and I know some serious cheekbone action, yeah. I love the way she turns away.
She'll never forget all the things that I said while a boat of ice watched the house burn in flames. No water to drown.
Pualani, the only one with enough courage to ask.
You down.
I know you meant Luke Cage, not Light Cage. Yeah, that solo is slamming Ekavika. Woo! And it isn't too much. That's what I like about it. Yeah. Okay, so that's us leaving Mililani, and here's another Mililani song, and this one features the latest song that Lono sent me. Okay, I think it's well, I forget what it's about, but anyway, check it out. This is, oh, I know, it's about walking in the moonlight. And anybody who has heard him, heard his posts, read his posts about walking in the moonlight, drinking champagne and stuff, man, this one nails it for me because you get the visual pictures. Huh? There's no B-roll on this. We just take a little drive through Mililani with Lono's music.
Summer nights, that's me on a lonely beach, just trying to get it right, so tired of being lonely. How can I feel so wanted and free? Is that all that I have in me?
Such a musician thing to say, Kabika.
Shine your light down on me. Mr. Moon, shine your light down on me. It's the darkness of the night, and it sees all our fears. Live each one through time, they never disappear.
And every once in a while they turn up and give you that mahalo look. Thanks, that mahalo.
Mr. Moon, shine your light down on me. Yes, Mr. Moon.
You notice down there it says Mr. Moon Lono. That was Wild Willie's suggestion to leave the song title and the artist up to the whole video. Thanks, Wild Willie. The nose knows.
Shine your light down on me. Yes, Mr. Moon, shine your light down on me.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so in our little Mililani triad, this one by request, someone said, "Do you have any video of Mililani Town Center?" It kind of surprised me because I went, "Really?" Yeah, and he goes, "Ah, yeah, because I used to live there a long time ago." In fact, they said that when they first moved to Mililani, the town center was pineapple fields, and he remembers it coming up or something. But anyway, so here's a little ride, and I apologize for the small kind throw up cam because I was on my motorcycle, and when you go slow on a bike, it tends to be a little more wobbly. At least for me it is. So here we go through the Mililani Town Center.
I heard about you long before we met. You're winsome and you're young, at least that's what they said. Underneath your glitter and your gold, you can't deny the fact that you are growing old. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty. I haven't gotten used to your scent. I'm certain you have had another cigarette. Nothing could prepare me for your style. The way your laughter seemed to go for miles and miles. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Someday I will leave you when I've had enough of your beauty. Doopy-doom-boom-bo-ee-da-dum-ee-dum-ba-dum. Doopy-doom-boom-ba-dum-ba-dum-doo-dum. Doopy-doom-boom-bo-ee-da-dum-ee-dum-ba-dum. Doopy-doom-boom-ba-dum-ba-dum-doo-dum. You have 1,000 eyes that never fall asleep. Maybe I will never leave you when I'm in love with your beauty. Oh, for now, you can rest easy, oh. Because for now, New York, you have a hold on me. Because for now, New York, you have a hold on me. Because for now, New York, you have a hold on me. Because for now, New York, you have a hold on me.
There you go. Anne. Anne was asking about sidecars, and she's saying here, are bikes with sidecars easier or safer or more dangerous to ride? And the reason she's asking is she's saying learning to ride a motorcycle is on my bucket list. Dogs in a sidecar looks good fun. Okay, here's the thing about sidecars, Anne. At low speeds, yeah, they're more stable because you don't have to keep them up like a bike, right? Because you have to put your feet down. On a sidecar, you just that's it, right? But when you turn on a sidecar, if you take a hard right turn, right, the sidecar wants to lift and flip you over this way, okay? When you make a left-hand turn, since the centrifugal force is going this way, the sidecar actually holds you down. It's the right turn that you have to be careful of. If you do it too fast, that whole sidecar will flip over, right? So you have to kind of learn that. Now on a three-wheel motorcycle, that's not the case because there's a triangle of wheels. But with a sidecar, now putting a dog in the side, any weight helps that a little bit. But you have to learn to get that wired. You just have to remember. But yeah, I've seen people with dogs in a sidecar. That's great. There was a guy. He had a. It was a sidecar. He had an old classic motorcycle with and he always had his dog in the back. Do Do a search on that. You'll find it. Ah, I know. Well, it's like anything. You got to get it wired. Oh, oh, Kiki backup singer, so sweet. Yes, I think that's a girl band. It's three women. Girl band. You know what I mean? Woman band. It's so hard to stop saying girl. I'm working on that. I don't know if you heard me mention that before, but I say, a lot of guys will go, oh, the girl at the bank, but they never say the boy at the bank. So there's this instead of the young. So I'm trying to replace it with young lady. So anyway, it's a group of women in that last song. Oh, there he is. My dog is only 20 to 30 pounds. You could put a 200-pound person in that sidecar, take a hard right turn, and it'll still want to flip. It's how you do it, People love it, though. And that's, again, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. That's how. Okay, let's check out the last poll. Oop, what happened? I went click to fog on Funit. Okay, so this one is, if you had to, what instrument would you want to be? If you had to be an instrument, someone said, okay, we're going to make you an instrument. Which one would you want to be? Okay, so let's take a look at the top of the chat, right? And would you want to be a guitar, a bass guitar, a saxophone, a piano, or a drums? Not play the instrument, be the instrument. Be the instrument. Boom. Oh, look at this. I got a feeling Shakalaka wants to be a bass guitar and be owned by her. Okay, so I'll see. Check you later. Saxophone, because I am very sexy. Okay. I'm looking at your avatar picture. All the women are going, okay, maybe that's sexy. Okay, cool. Maybe you got to try a new one with sunglasses. I'm a guy. I don't know. There's probably all the women are going, oh, he is. I am the last person to be judging that. Okay, but hey, mahalo for stopping by, Soda. See you next time. Yeah, bye, guys. Okay. Oh, look at that. Good meditation sound effects. Yeah, that, what is it, 60 megahertz hum that you're always trying to filter out. I know. Oh, bass for those low rockin' vibes. That's what you'd want to be, huh? Especially if you could play yourself. Uh-oh, let's not go there. Oh, hey, Dixie Dreamer, how you? Oh, aloha, how is it? Yeah, late. Nah, no such thing as late. Make it when you can. You know what we say here. If can. That's how, whoo. I want to be Cat McDowell's ukulele. Tasha's not so much. If they ever made a movie of my life story. Yeah, I know. I saw Kat's video on your channel, OG Sumo Vibe. I know, she's just the cutest thing ever. And when you watch her Twitch stream too, it's just, she's so absolutely likable. I know, that's the one that immediately grabs you, yeah? I know this, and it's funny. It's refreshing to see attractive people who don't act like they are. Yeah, very interesting look too. Okay, shakalaka. A man asked the devil, "How much does it cost to be the greatest guitar player in the world?" The devil says, "Give me your soul." The man asked, "What can I get for $1?" Devil, "Greatest bass player in the world?" Whoo, I stumbled there a little bit, but not bad for a cold read. But that's my friend Brian Matson. He's a trombone player. We met on the Tom Jones tour. He was the trombone player, and he said to me one day, what's the definition of optimism? And I go, I don't know what. He says, a trombone player with a business card. Oh, damn sax. What, huh? Oh, no, poor Lonnie. Oh, are you saying damn sax? What, did it... Dax? Oh, you're trying to... Oh, look at this. Spell check attack with poor Lonnie. Dax. No, sax. No, damn sax. I know. But then you'd have that bugger with the juju lips, huh? Oh no, now you gotta suck the reed, warm them up. Oh, gross. But you're not the reed, you're the sax. I know. Hard to find a piano player, so I picked that. Is it hard to find a piano player? That's interesting. Won't let me vote. I like me guitar, any kind. Someone playing my strings and making beautiful music. Oh, I don't know why it won't let you vote. Did you refresh? Did you come over from OG Sumo Vibe side? I know. Oh, I'm later. You're later? Or Dixie Dreamer is late and you're later. Ah, there we go. How's it, Kenny? Yeah, how's the gigs going? Good? Huh? I know. Funny how you feel funny about certain things. Oh, no, I'm late. Oh, I know. You know, the professional musicians, they have a thing about lateness. Do you notice that? Unless they're Guns N' Roses or something, and they get to a point where they don't care, right? But, anybody who's gigging for a living, I know. You got to be there because, once you get a gig, the timing was just right. Cat is good vibes, loves us. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know. It looks like that video was shot in Hawaii too, right? I know. Did you have anything to do with that OG Sumo Vibe? I know. I would love to have edited it. Yes, twice, still not. You did yes twice, but still not letting me vote. I voted in the other polls. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see here. 30% bass guitar, 30% saxophone. Wow. Okay, let's see what the rest were. I kind of missed I was Vala'oin. Okay. Oh, 25% guitar, 10% would like to be beat with sticks and be drums, and only 5%, that's one person, would want to be a piano. Hey, you are right, Dixie Dreamer. Hard to find piano players and people who want to be a piano. That would be a good interview question. Huh? Somebody comes in the studio. What instrument would you like to be? You mean to play? No, to actually be. You know what? Maybe this isn't the right fit for me. I'm gonna go to the other studio. Mahalo. I know. That would be a rough one. Okay. Sorry, entertaining myself there for a second. Hey! Sid, bass players are pretty rare too. You know, it's interesting, but I remember when my brother who played music, and he played guitar really well, and he said, when gigs started, like kind of drying up and, for live music here in Honolulu, he started playing bass. He said, I have never got more work. People are always looking for a bass player, And I said, so what's the groove with bass? Do you like? He goes, it's like being a lead guitarist on the low end. I went, really? He goes, because that's what it is. They're always and you look at Jaco Pastorius, right? Yeah. Okay, here's a very inside musician joke, right? I was hanging with the musicians in one of the bands I was touring with, and they said, "Hey, listen, we're gonna do a real musician hang. If you want to join us, we're gonna go up to so and so's room. We're gonna watch this documentary on Jaco Pastorius, right, bass player." And I went, "Oh, okay." And so I did some research on him and realized, he was a great bass player, but he was kind of obnoxious, right? And he died because someone punched him in the face. He fell over and hit his head, and it died, right? So they didn't know I even knew who this guy was, right? So I watched the whole documentary, and they said, "Okay, Andy, from a comic standpoint, what did you think of Jaco?" And I said, "He's a great musician, but I don't know, just something about him made me want to crack him in the face." Because they didn't mention that in the documentary, right? I guess it was before he died. "No can function after breakfast like that." What? After a breakfast like that? Creepy studio. Piano wouldn't get to travel much. Oh, the guitar would go everywhere, right? What's that joke, Ann? Good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. I guess the thing now is DAW-generated music. Piano players are either booked or on payroll somewhere. Really? Oh, that's interesting. Big Island, the best. Whew, I edited. It's hard to say. What? Okay, I'm lost. No offense, but what would you rather be plucked, playing, or sucked? Just saying. Well, you don't really suck anything. Okay, let's not go there. Pastorius liked to go out and get into fights and be beat up. I know. I don't. That's what I heard about him. He had some issues. Yeah. And it's funny that he epitomizes that fine line between genius and insanity, I guess I should have said. Bad girls are more adventurous and have more fun. And you know what? The definition of bad girls, they're bad girls. If it was a guy, he'd be a fun guy. But when a girl does the same thing, she's a bad girl. There we go with that double standard thing. But still, I used to like hanging with the girls that was my wife, when we first met. Man, she was a shoot pool in a short skirt and do shots with the boys. Babe, when I first met her, I was like, man, this girl hangs, Oh, God, did I say that? Shoot pool in a short skirt, babe. Man, that's it, though. I got to tell you, it was like, whoo. One time, my wife and I, when she was my girlfriend, we first met. She had this little skirt on, and I said, "Hey, let's go to the driving range." And we were talking about golf or something. And I said, "Let's go to." So here she is on the driving range. These guys could not concentrate. The rest of the golfers, they were like, "Oh man, oh my God, jeez." All of a sudden, there was nobody hitting. Everybody was sitting on the bench. I said, maybe it's time for us to take off. What do you think? Oh, I know. Jaco's first bass wall is on display at Sam's Ash in New York City. Oh, okay. I guess that's good. I don't know. All right. Anyway, got off the subject here a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do, let's go take a little cruise through, oh, you know what? Anyway, let's go take a little cruise through Cunha. This is Cunha Cruise. You know that road that goes to, anyway, One, two, three, four.
if you wanna go. Got to find a way if you want to go. There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own. Got to hit your heart if you want to love. Got to hit your heart if you want to love.
Okay, Kovico, we'll get to that.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
And the news.
Got to choose your way if you want a change. Got to choose your way if you want a change. There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own way. Got to find your own way.
Aww.
If you want to live, got to find your own home. If you want to live, there ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to find your own home.
Ooh, someone wants to be bold.
Got to sing your soul if you want to know. Got to sing your soul if you want to know. You know you gotta let go if you want your own. Got to let it go if you wanna fly. Gotta let it go if you wanna fly.
So true.
There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
Ooh, did you hurt yourself reaching for that one, Shakalaka? Okay, after I took that right there, that's Kunia Road that continues up. And Rick said that's the first place he ever got lost in Hawaii. Now, I don't know how you do that because it's one road, but to scare Rick S. a little bit, let's continue down that road before we play Thursday for Kavika.
I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. I walked all the way from East St. Louis to town. And I did not and I wonder what's gonna come of me. I see a dark cloud rising, and I wonder what's gonna come of me. And now, when I die, won't you please remember me?
And so clean. I don't know, was it? It would fit. Woo! Love that. And emptying the beer bottle is the hardest part. Yeah, Dixie Dreamer.
The next time I hobo, gonna have my woman by my side. And the next time I hobo, gonna have my woman by my side. And if
Thank you,
make it
Raimundo.
to St. Louis, folks, stop by on the other side. I see a dark cloud rising now. What's gonna
Maybe they love you.
I see a dark cloud rising now. What's gonna come of me? And yes, I will not die.
No problem, Mahia. Thanks for being here.
Remember me.
Whew, I just love that. It's so clean. I know Schofield Barracks right there. That's all. Stay out of there. I know I got more trouble trying to get in and out of that place when I was young because we live Waianae, right? So we're trying to come through, find an easier way through North Shore. So they kind yeah, I know a friend, he got a sticker. Okay, you got to put your hair back, but because, our hair was this long. So are you in the military? Oh, yeah? What's your rank? Kinda good. I know. Terrible. Okay, let's play Thursday. This is the Sweet Thursday song. We call it Gordon Heavyfoot. He sounds so much like Gordon Lightfoot. Poor guy, but we really like the song. This goes out to Eluakane, a.k.a. Kavika Ortiz. Mahalo, Cash King LV.
Wasn't supposed to go this way when I met you yesterday. didn't need you next to me. Am I the kind that you expected me to be? It's
Yeah.
getting a little warm. Crack the window.
I only got away with it once, Kenny.
I'll pump the gas if you run inside. Grab a couple tall boys and a honey pie. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday. People, and maybe more, out on the highway in a dusty storm. Two lonesome losers in a stolen dream, headed straight for nowhere in a suicide machine. If you see the lights flashing, push the pedal down. Over the border, they can't get us there. Between the two of us, we'll make it if we share. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday.
Yeah, that goes out to Eluakani, a.k.a. Kavika Ortiz. And you know, Kavika, I got to tell you, I like that song as much as I'm like your song. Now, I know we played it yesterday, your song, and before I put it up on YouTube, I have to edit it out. Okay, so if anyone is watching this on the replay, you got to check us out on Twitch so you can hear this song. But I just love it so much, and it just compare what you just heard to Kavika's song. This is called Life's Mistakes. There you go, gang. Oh, man. Well, that brings us to the end of the show. Mahalo for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, I need my caffeine. Oh, why? From that song. Kind of mellowed you out, eh? Small kind. I know Photo Luke Hawaii. If you're not following Photo Luke Hawaii, he's got a Twitch channel now on top of his very successful YouTube channel. Check him out right there. Yeah, look at that, Dixie Dreamer. Ooh, what is that? Offering Kavika some donuts in your little box there. I think that's what that emote is. Mahalo. I know. Okay, let's see. Tina Rose has a raid. God, what am I trying to say? A raid suggestion. Amadeus Music. Anybody else check out Amadeus Music? Tina Rose, we could do that. Has 15 people right now. Hey, that's a good one. Okay, let's put Amadeus Music so far on the list of people we might raid. Meanwhile, let's play heavy on Hawaiian style and click some avatars. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Yup, donuts. I saw that. Ooh, hope get some glazed in there. My favorite. Here we go.
sounds island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around, heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Listen to the music and you will hear dancing, romancing, it's so clear. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Living, I'm a living on the Valley Isle. I go to the beach, hang out for a while. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Okay, let me check my checklist. Got my Gabby CD, got my Kauai Boys CD, got my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Head out to Honolulu Bay, West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. You know? Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Thanks, everyone, for being here. Again, we're here on Twitch every morning, 6 a.m. I think today is 268 days in a row that we have been broadcasting. And that's days, not shows, because sometimes we do two, like when we do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube and Facebook. Simulblasting on those channels. And looks like Amadeus Music is where we're going. Could someone post the correct spelling? I'm going to type here Raid, R-A-I-D, and then Amadeus underscore music. But, you know, I spelled things wrong, so. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, see, I spelled it wrong. Okay, wait, I got to add an A there. Wait, hold on. Come on. Okay. Let's see. DEUS_music. Shakalaka. Okay. Thank you, Shakalaka. Okay. Lono Music. Thanks, Andy. Oh, you're welcome, Lono. Thank you for your wonderful contribution to the Daily Pigeon Live. I mean, I always feel like I don't do enough for everything you do for the show, Lono. And we all appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to raid Amadeus Music here. Okay, and we have 56, well, 55 people dropping off now because end of the show. But here, I'm going to hit the chat. Okay, boom. And let's see how many are going. 19, 22, 25, 29, 34, 38. About 38 people going. Okay, we can raid with 38. 39. All right. Can we take it to 40? No, that's okay. Okay, here we go. Mahalo for watching, you guys. See you on the other side. Refresh when you get there. Here we go. Boom.